Virgo, we are here to do you and them read. Are we recording? We are. Virgo, you and them read. So we're looking at the situation between you and this person, yeah? The person you are asking after, wanting to know about, just wanting to be nosy. We're going to have a look at this situation. It's a general read, okay? Can't fit everybody. Take from it what fits, chuck the rest out, roll with it, have some fun with it. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Also check out your moon sign. Could be something important there that you need to hear. Also, I'm in a airy, fairy mood. That'd be the Aquarius in me. It's a timeless read, yeah? So when you find it, hopefully it will resonate with you. And that's about it. Anything else you need to know is in the description box below. I love you. I'm in a really good mood. Private reads are coming out. They're going to be done tomorrow. Also, I've got a few little people I promised little tiny little reads to. They will be out tomorrow as well if you're watching. Okay, I've had a tooth infection. I've had an abscess on my tooth, and I don't know, it's just put me in a grumpy mood, but I'm on antibiotics, and it's okay now. Well, it's not okay, but I've still got to go to the dentist, but it's not hurting so much. Feel free to get involved, yeah? Just anything you need to ask me, I will reply. I will reply to your comments, because my channel's small and I can do that while it's small. But if you would like to help me grow it, feel free to bash my buttons. That choice is up to you, but it does help me grow my channel. So if you do, I appreciate it. I do appreciate everybody taking the time to write to me as well. So feel free to do that. Right, Virgo, let's see. Let's have a look at what's going on in the next month for you. You and this connection. What is going on with a Virgo and this connection for the next month? What is going on? There it is. What's going on with Virgo and this connection? Okay, so it's the Eight of Cups. So seeking something deeper here, seeking the meaning to something. There's a sense of drinking from your own cup, looking after yourself as well, in an emotional capacity, filling your own cup up. Don't become overindulgent in your own emotion, Virgo. All right, that's all I want to say. But you know, Virgo's very practical. They can usually sort that shit out. It takes a little bit of time, but they can usually sort that shit out. Right, past energy between you and this person is the Seven of Wands. Virgo, your current energy. Virgo's current energy. Virgo's current energy. Virgo's current energy is the Three of Swords. Their current energy is the Two of Cups. All right. In their emotion, how do they feel about this connection? In their emotion, how do they feel about Virgo and the connection that they have with Virgo? The Ace of Wands. How they view the connection is the Ace of Swords, and the action towards you is the Page of Cups. What's going on behind the scenes is the Five of Wands. Universe wants to say, stand in your power, Virgo. There you are as the Hermit. And the outcome of the read is the Eight of Swords. Okay, so a little bit of stuck energy there. What is it you want, Virgo? Underneath the deck, we do have the Emperor. Boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. So we'll clarify this read. Take it a little bit deeper. Let's clarify this Eight of Cups for the overall energy for Virgo and the person they are asking after. Let's clarify this Eight of Cups for Virgo and the person they are asking after. We've got the Three of Cups. Virgo, this is about doing whatever makes you happy, all right? Stay, go, whatever you want to do. The choice is yours, but make sure you're happy in the choice that you make, okay? And there is that Hangman. Okay, so it's about making a decision, but it's about taking that pause, taking that little bit of time to really think about what you want. Sorry, in this situation, and actually just in life in general. There's a transition with the Hangman here that you go through. There's a sense of letting go. There's a sense of new, having a new perspective on a situation, but definitely a transition that you're making. And I feel this is all about Virgo feeling their own emotion, and for their own Three of Cups. Yeah, for friendship, for celebration, for some sort of reward in a situation. Okay, now in the past, between the two of you, we've got this Seven of Wands here. So tell me about the Seven of Wands. Okay, so we've got the King of Swords in reverse. This is some sort of manipulation with the King of Swords in reverse. It's some sort of selfish behavior, okay, that was going on. I've got a sense with this Seven of Wands, someone really wanting a connection, yeah, and hoping that it was going to work out. But we've got with this King of Swords, it's a critical energy. Now, Virgo, you could have been critical of yourself in the past, but also a very selfish energy, a manipulative energy going on into this Chariot. And I think this is about Virgo overcoming someone like that, all right? But feeling in the past stuck. We've got two very different cards here. We've got the Chariot, which is about taking control of a situation. It's about conflict. It's about trouble, but it's about taking charge and overcoming the conflict and the trouble and the adversities. And it's about mentally gaining control to be able to move forward in a balanced way. Yeah, it is a card of victory and success, but and a card of changing direction. But that change of direction just doesn't come. You have to take action towards changing direction. And then we go into the Death card in reverse, which is, you know, the inability to change, or not being able to move on. So there's a real sense of battles there about wanting to move forward but not being able to move forward, okay, in the past. But I feel you were dealing with someone who was manipulative, okay, and just a real sense of wanting to move away from it but feeling a little bit stuck. And we come into the current energy and you're still healing up. There's a sense of not wanting to get your heart broken again. There's a sense of healing from the past, but there's also a sense of being cautious with that Three of Swords there. Into the Seven of Pentacles, really thinking about what it is you want for your long term and what it is you want in relationships and actually just in your life in general now, okay? The Seven of Pentacles talks about hitting a milestone, taking stock. It talks about success, but it talks about contemplating, you know, the effort we put into something and the reward we get back from it, and seeing the results of our time and effort that we put into something. Okay, again, look, we've got a 7-7. Go Google it. It might be of relevance. This is about boundaries now. This is about you thinking about your boundaries. This is about you thinking about what it is you want in your life. Standing your ground, facing challenges head on, okay, into that Death card, and actually releasing the energy of the past. Tens, completing out a cycle, letting go of this manipulative person that was in your past. You know, you still had a struggle there. You had a struggle letting it go. You did have a struggle letting it go. But, you know, this now energy we're coming into is all about you and your happiness, Virgo, and how you reach that Three of Cups. And to reach that Three of Cups, you've had to do some soul searching, and that is still in your current energy, and you're still doing that soul searching. You're still seeking some sort of deeper meaning to your life and to relationships and what you want. And that Hangman just says, you know, you're changing your point of view. No longer will you be stuck in cycles that don't serve you. Okay, you're releasing that hurt, you're releasing that heartbreak, yeah, and you're moving forward. This person has the Two of Cups, and they have some doubt. You know, we've got the Strength card in reverse here, and the Strength card in reverse is a lack of discipline, but it's also self-doubt. And it's actually losing heart in a situation. So this person you're asking after may be losing heart over this situation, because I feel like Virgo is standing their ground with something. They understand the connection. They recognize the connection. You know, their card out was the Two of Cups. And they're recognizing it, but they're losing hope, they're losing heart, they do doubt this connection. But do you know, more than that, I feel they doubt themselves as well. Now we come into the Ace of Swords, which is mental clarity, about the Eight of Pentacles, the lack of opportunity of this starting up again. So they're acknowledging the love, but they also doubt. They doubt themselves, they doubt the situation, and they're coming into the Ace of Swords, that mental clarity, yeah, about the lack of opportunity or growth within a situation. It's like they just don't want to put any more time and effort into a situation, all right? Because they doubt themselves, because they doubt the connection. Now, in their emotion towards you, we do have the Ace of Wands, okay? So let's clarify this. What's this Ace of Wands in their emotion towards my Virgos? Yeah, there's that Three of Swords, you know. This is about, I think this is about them with the Ace of Wands clearing out the negative energy between the two of you. It's like if they could, they would have a truce, okay? That's what it feels like. I'm not saying it's going to happen and there's going to be a truce between you, but that's what it feels like. The Ace of Wands is about clearing out negative energy. It's about releasing negative energy, releasing the hurt, releasing the pain, releasing something that doesn't serve them any longer or serve the situation, and heal up from it, because we've got the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords is all about, you know, that separation, that relationship breakup, the conflict, the heartbreak, but it talks about the pain that someone's gone through and the healing that they've gone through. And again, clearing out that hurt, clearing out that pain, and allowing you to come in is exactly like the Ace of Wands. But I don't feel like it's within this connection. It's like they want to call a truce. That's what it feels like. We've got the Hermit card here, and the Hermit's in reverse, and this is isolation and this is loneliness, but they're acknowledging you. Now, they may feel you are lonely and you are isolated, and they may feel this is what you've done to them, that you've isolated yourself away from them, but there's really a sense of missing your connection as well, okay? But also a sense that they know, because of either they doubt the connection could come together or they doubt themselves. There is a sense that the connection, they know the connection can't be worked on, but they do miss the connection. And there really is a sense here that they would like to call a truce, or just let the negative energy from the past go. But with that Hermit, there is a sense of loneliness and isolation here, okay, and withdrawal. So they do miss the connection. Now, how they view the connection is the Ace of Swords. Now, remember, this is how we've got in what we've got in their current energy. So there is a sense of them having mental clarity about this situation, about the connection, the 10 of Pentacles. And there it is, the Moon card, them being in their emotion, but also at the same time, the uncertainty of this connection. There has been betrayal. I mean, it's in your energy, you know, the 10 of Swords, the betrayal, it's in your energy. So there's been betrayal here. There's been some sort of deceit here. And it's all about them having the mental clarity, actually, about it. We've got the 7 of Cups in reverse, and this is about temptation. Now, they may have been tempted elsewhere in the past, okay? But again, you know, there's a sense of hopelessness with the 7 of Cups in reverse. There's a sense of temptation at the same time. Remember, in their energy, they're feeling weak, but they have self-doubt, okay? So it's a sense that they would like to come into you. They may have some issues with substance or alcohol or drugs or their emotion, okay? But there is secrets here between, there could be secrets between you and them even, okay? That, you know, you may have something on them. They may have something on you. There's secrets, I feel, between the two of you. But there is also a sense of indecision, okay? So this person's really in their emotion over this connection. Yeah, 4 of Cups, you know, and there's contemplation here. There's reassessment here. There's feeling left out in the cold, yeah, feeling left out. But there is also a sense of the disconnect between the connection. Yeah, it's a strange old one, okay? It's a strange old one. I think they doubt themselves about coming into this connection again. Too much water under the bridge, maybe. They want to clear out the negative energy between the two of you, and they do feel lonely. They're having mental clarity about something, and you know what? That mental clarity could be that they actually miss the connection, but also at the same time, it's going to be hard with the 8 of Pentacles to make it come back around again. You know, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, you know, is just that hard, tedious work. It would be hard to rebuild this situation. But in their action towards you, we've got this Page of Cups. Now, this could be an apology. It could be, you know, a message of some sort, them reaching out towards you. But the 9 of Wands in reverse, again, which is feeling weak and having some sort of obstacle there and actually feeling defensive into this Knight of Wands. Tell me what that Knight of Wands is about. And Ace of Cups. It's like they want to come forward, but we've got the Knight of Swords in reverse, which again it's not being able to, it's no forward movement, but it's not being able to express yourself, yeah? It's not being able to express what you need. There's a sense of them wanting to come into you, but also a sense of them feeling really defeated in a situation. I want to know what that 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're holding back, but they're holding on. What's the Ace of Cups? There's the Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's still love here. I don't feel like they communicate with you. They want to. I don't feel they will. I feel they're holding back. And I do feel like they want to make things better with you, but they also at the same time lack the foresight of that happening. Now, behind the scenes, we've got this 5 of Wands. Okay, so in some sort of mental confusion about the situation, there's the King of Wands. There's definitely passion from this person's side towards Virgo. There's the Fool card. And there's the 2 of Pentacles. They're up and down. 2 of Pentacles is juggling. It's, you know, it's trying to balance their head, their heart. It's time management. It's trying to adapt to a situation. They're in their head about something. The Six of Cups, it just flipped. Yeah. Oh God, yeah, there's attraction towards you still, Virgo. I believe this person would like to come in towards you. I don't feel they will, though. And they are deep in their thoughts about you, okay? That is what's going on behind the scene. Virgo, you are being told to stand in your power as the Hermit, okay? Because this situation was the Queen of Pentacles. It was low vibrational. It was a toxic environment, a toxic connection that you were connected to. It is now with the Hermit time to seek a deeper meaning to your life, a deeper meaning to relationships in general. Shed light on what this situation was, the lesson you learned from it, and move forward. I think the universe is saying that for you. You know, that perhaps in this relationship you didn't put yourself first with this Temperance card in reverse here. You know, perhaps you know, your health suffered. Perhaps you lacked vision for yourself, yeah, with that Temperance in reverse. You know, the Temperance in reverse is all about something that was volatile, and I just feel with that Hermit card you're being asked to sort of, Page of Swords, reevaluate the situation. You know, Page of Swords is a messenger. But it's an inquisitive energy. It's an inquiring energy. It's an asking after energy. So I think you're being asked to evaluate this relationship and this situation. Plan for your future. Look forward to the future. There's that Wheel of Fortune, you know. There's good luck coming in for you. You have to create these opportunities for yourself, you know. Definitely a karmic situation here. But opportunities coming in for you and change coming in for you. But you have to go out and seek it, Virgo, okay? Now, the overall energy is the outcome is the Eight of Swords. And I don't feel like this is Virgo. I feel like this is the other person being very, very stuck in their head, as I really do feel like they want to come in, okay? Knight of Pentacles, okay? What is it they want long term? There's the communication. I feel they want to communicate. They want to come towards you. But we have this High Priestess in reverse, you know? And this High Priestess in reverse can talk about something that's superficial or some misguided passion. Yeah, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So there's something here about a difficulty solving a problem, the equalness of it. Yeah, and the energy block. Being very weighed down. I feel they want to come in towards you. But feeling very, very weighed down by this situation. Okay, and also lacking confidence to come towards you. There it is, the Three of Pentacles. I'm telling you, I think someone wants to come towards you. It's a 50-50 whether they will or not, because in the outcome here, you know, we've got them in the action towards you, sorry, we've got them holding back from you. And we've got the Knight of Swords in reverse, which is not moving forward with communication, and some inability to solve a problem here. But you're all over this read. Yeah, Virgo's all over this read. They're lonely, they miss the connection, but there's temptation, there's emotion, there's some sort of lies, there's some sort of deceit. They doubt themselves. They actually have the mental clarity to know that it's probably not going to work out in their favor here. But behind the scenes, you know, you've got the Six of Cups, the Fool card, and in the outcome, you know, wanting to be this Three of Pentacles, be on the same page. And there's that Sun card, I'm telling you, all right? But they're very, very, very weighed down by this connection. but actually very weighed down that you are not together. That's what I feel. And there it is, you know. I think Virgos are being asked to let go of this connection for their own happiness. But I feel like they're wanting to work on this connection for their own happiness. But there's a pessimism over this. Page of Wands, you know, there's no groundwork. There's no, there's a lack of direction, you know, and moving on. I feel like releasing the baggage and moving on. I feel like Virgo is doing that. But again, there's a lack in this connection, and there's someone feeling the loss of this connection and wanting that olive branch, and yeah, I just honestly, maybe codependency in the past. I really feel like Virgo's moving on, but I feel like someone is really missing this connection. Okay, really missing this connection. We've got cards of loneliness. We've got cards of loneliness. We've got cards of self-doubt. We've got memories of you and wanting this to take this leap of faith towards you. Feeling the loss here, temptation and emotion, and wanting to, the Three of Swords and this Ace of Wands, sort of clear out the you know, the negative stuff that happened within this connection. But also at the same time, this person pretty much knows that it can't be worked on. This person is in a right 2 and 8, okay, emotionally in a 2 and 8 about this connection, Virgo. I think Virgos are moving on. Let's have some advice for Virgos. I just feel you're moving on in the next month, Virgo. Next 4 weeks is all about you and how you transition forward, baby steps at a time, yeah. And I feel it's just highlighting the fact that whoever is in your energy still would like to work on this situation. And just to bring to your attention that I feel for some of you that this person would actually at some point, I don't feel it's in the next month, would like to maybe smooth the ground over with you because they really miss this connection, okay? Surrender to the divine, Virgo. Just have faith and trust that you're on the right path here, okay? A new start is coming. And again, Virgo, I don't feel this old person coming back into your energy anytime soon. You are very close to achieving your goal. Virgo, you mustn't entertain this person. You have to keep pushing forward, all right? You and your loved ones are safe. So, I mean, if you're feeling insecure or fearful about the future, just know that you're on the right path. Your dreams need a practical plan. Well, that's Virgo all over, isn't it? Practical, make plans for yourself as you move forward. Be bold and make the first move onto your new journey, I feel. If you feel like you are wanting to change direction in any other area of your life, love, work, you know, whatever, money, you know, be bold and make that move and do it for yourself, okay? What else from universe? Face your adversities, Virgo. Correct your mistakes, Virgo. Claim your art. Go with the flow. Keep looking forward. And laugh at your demons. One more. And rejuvenate. Absolutely. I think this is all about you, Virgo. As you move forward, be aware you have someone very, very, very emotionally attached to you. And I'm not quite sure how it's going to play out in the next month. but emotionally they're going through it. All right, Virgo, I'm you know, if you're not bothered, you're not bothered, but obviously the message was there and it needed to be heard. Someone needed to hear that message, okay, that this other person is actually in a pretty low state of emotion at this very moment in time, and they really, and I mean really, miss this connection. Okay, Virgo, that is what I have for you. I love you long time. Love me hard back. If you like my style, feel free to press bash my buttons. Good luck with it. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right path, Virgo. Okay, you're pushing forward. You're on the right path, and that's all you need to know. Okay, my next read out will be what Virgo needs to know. It's going to be a Virgo read on guidance forward, okay, and what's coming in for you. I love you long time. Love me hard back. Namaste.